Hello everyone. I hope you all are fine. So today is the second last day for our B.Ed entrance of Gauhati University. So I'm sure that you have prepared well, and now it's time to taste our knowledge and let's solve the MCQs. And I'm here with a marathon video where I have included questions from Polity, from GK and history, both India and Assam, and also education pedagogy. So this video and the questions are mostly based on the PYQs. So I hope that this video will help you a lot in your exam. So let's begin the video. So the first question here is, what is the full form of SSA? And you know the answer of this question. The full form of SSA is Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. Now the second question is, the RT Act provides free and compulsory education to children aged. Okay, so I want you to comment down the right answer and pause the video and then comment the right answer. Then again play the video. All right. So the right answer for question number second. This is the second. This is the first answer. Okay. C, which is 6 to 14 years. 6 to 14 years is the age for the children who are covered under RTE Act. All right. Now the third question is, who is who is known as the father of kindergarten? Kindergarten. We have already discussed the concept of kindergarten in our previous videos. So this is okay, kindergarten. Okay, this is D, not T. So the answer is C, Frederick Forbel. Next question is, which commission recommended 10 plus 2 plus 3 pattern? In these options, we have Mudaliar Commission, Kothari Commission, Hunter Commission and Sadler Commission. Now the answer is B, which is Kothari Commission. Then learning by doing is associated with, the answer is B, John Dewey. Okay, John Dewey. Now next question is, RT Act is related to which article? This is very common and very basic question. We have discussed this earlier many times. So the answer is Article 21A. Next question is, which education scheme merged SSA, RMSA and teacher education? The answer is Samagra Shiksha. Next question is, continuous and comprehensive evaluation mainly focus on, answer is holistic development. This is also recommended by NEP 2020. Then these are the questions from educational pedagogy. Now these are the questions from Indian polity. The Constitution of India came into force on, this is very basic, the answer is C, 26th January 1950. Came into force, focus on the word, okay? Fundamental rights are contained in Part 3 of the Constitution. Then question number 13 is, fundamental duties were added by which amendment? 42nd Amendment. Okay. Next question is, directive principles of state policy are in which part? Answer is B, part 4. Now you tell me, fundamental duties are included in which article or which part? Who is the next question is, who is the constitutional head of India? That is the Prime Minister. And who is the actual head? That is the PM. Or oh, I'm sorry, I said that the who is the constitution head of India? It is President. And who is the actual head of India? That is Prime Minister. Article 21 deals with Article 21 deals with C. Right to life and personal liberty. This is Article 21, not 21A. Okay. Article 21A is right to education. The next question, the chairman of Rajya Sabha is, we all know that it is the vice president. Then the next question is, Panchayati Raj was given constitutional status by 73rd Amendment. Then next question, the Election Commission is mentioned in which article? It is 324. The next question, the constitution was adopted on 26 November 1949. Okay, earlier we have a question where it was asked that constitution was came into force on which date. Okay, now here it is asked that the constitution was adopted on which date. Next is Indian history questions. The Great Bath belongs to Mohenjo-daro, Great Bath. Who found the Mauryan Empire? The answer is Chandragupta Maurya. And who helped Chandragupta Maurya? It is Kautilya. Okay, next is the first battle of Panipat was fought in the year 1526. Who founded the Mughal Empire in India? The answer is Babur. Next question is, the revolt of 1857 started from which place? That is Meerut. Then Assam history questions. Who founded the Ahom kingdom? We all know it is Sukafa. The Battle of Saraighat was fought in the year 1671. And I hope you know that during the Battle of Saraighat, who was the king? The king was Udayaditya Singha, and Lachit Borphukan was the great warrior in that battle. Lachit Borphukan defeated whom? It is Mughals in the Battle of 1671 Saraighat. This is okay. Next question is, Saraidev is famous for? Answer is Ahom Moidams. And recently Ahom Moidams got the recognition from UNESCO World Heritage Site, right? It is a third World Heritage Site recognized internationally, and now Assam has 3 World Heritage Sites. Then the capital established by Sukafa was Charaidev. Which article of the Indian Constitution originally directed the state to provide free and compulsory education up to 14 years? We all know it is 45. It is Article 45. Which article of Indian Constitution originally directed, okay, focus on the word originally directed the state, okay, but after that, earlier it was Article 45 in which the free and compulsory education stated, but later in the 86th Amendment, the Constitution provided Article 21A, and from then, Article 21A provides for the free and compulsory education up to 14 years. Then now, Article 41 stated what? Article 45, I'm so sorry, Article 45 stated that the children's early childhood care, okay, up to 6 years, 0 to 6 years early childhood care is mentioned in the Article 45. Okay, all right. Don't get confused between Article 45 and 21. All right, I hope you have knowledge of 45, so I'm not going depth into it, but ask me in the comment if you still have confusion regarding these two articles. Then the next question is, the Kothari Commission was appointed in the year. Answer is 1964. Next question is, which commission is also known as Indian Education Commission? The answer is B, that is Kothari Commission. So Kothari Commission is also known as Indian Education Commission. Do not forget it. Kothari Commission is very, very, very important. So next question is, Bloom taxonomy belongs to, so it is kind of a education pedagogy question. So Bloom taxonomy, I'm so sorry, belongs to which of this? The answer is educational objectives. Next, the first level of Bloom's revised taxonomy is. The answer is A, that is remember. So here, if you are a graduate student and studying the education pedagogy for the first time, so I recommend you or suggest you to Google about the Bloom's taxonomy, so that your concept will be more concrete. But it is not such important, like not so much important for B.Ed entrance. It is less likely to come in the exam. So you see, okay. Next question is, who proposed the theory of cognitive development? The answer is Piaget. Proximal development was proposed by Vygotsky. So these are core education pedagogy question. Okay, these are core questions of education pedagogy. So you don't have to go depth into it. Just recall it. Trial and error theory was given by Thorndike. Operant conditioning was developed by Skinner. Then inclusive education means separate schools, equal education for all learners together, online education only, adult education, which is true about inclusive education. That is equal education for all the learners together. Next is, how many fundamental rights are there at present? So we all know there are 6 fundamental rights. The 7 fundamental rights are removed through which amendment? Through 44th Amendment. And what was the 7th fundamental right? That was right to property. Next is, which fundamental rights was removed by 44th Constitution Amendment? I told you already, it is right to property. Next, the preamble begins with, we all know, preamble begins with, we the people of India. Next, who is known as the father of Indian Constitution? We all know the father of Indian Constitution is Bhimrao Ambedkar. Which constitutional body conducts election in India? So the correct answer is Election Commission of India. And in which article it is mentioned? You tell me in the comment section. Which schedule deals with anti-defection law? It is 10th schedule. And also tell me what is 11th schedule, what is 9th schedule, and what is 8th schedule. The fundamental duties are listed in which part? I told you already. Now it's your turn to write the answer in the comment section. The correct answer is 4A. The minimum voting age in India is 18 years. Now these are some history questions. Buddhism was founded by whom? Buddhism was founded by Gautam Buddha. Then Jainism was founded by whom? Jainism was founded by Mahavira. The Gupta period is known as the right answer is Golden Age of India. The permanent settlement was introduced by. Permanent settlement means the Jamindari system. The Jamindari system was introduced by whom? It was by Lord Cornwallis. So there is a tricks to remember this and recall this. The tricks is corn. You know what is corn? We all love to eat corn, right? So corn is related to agriculture, right? Agriculture is dominated by British, and agriculture is controlled by British through permanent settlement or jamindar system. So in such way you can like connect this to. There's not such logic, but you can connect it. Who gave the slogan do or die? It was given by Mahatma Gandhi. The Quit India movement was launched in which year? The answer is 1942, and do or die slogan was given in the starting of Quit India movement. Then some questions are from Assam history. The first Ahom king was. The right answer is Sukafa, who came from Mungmao. Then the next question is, which Assamese saint founded Neo-Vaishnavism, Neo-Vaishnavite movement? We all know that it is Srimanta Shankardeva. Then the famous Battle of Saraighat was fought in on the river. Battle of Saraighat fought in which river? It is Brahmaputra. Majuli is famous for. Right answer is River Island. Kaziranga Park was famous for one-horned rhinoceros, and Kaziranga National Park is also UNESCO World Heritage Site. UNESCO World Heritage Site. And which of the following is not one of the pillars of learning process by Delors Commission? Okay, the answer is learning to earn. Delors Commission was an important commission, so you have to study this for once at least. The National Curriculum Framework 2005 was chaired by whom? The National Curriculum Framework was chaired by Yash Pal. And you have to remember the year. This is most important. Which of the following is not a feature of constructivism? it is also the question from educational pedagogy. So what is the answer here? The answer is memorization of fact. Constructivism simply means construction of knowledge. Okay, construction of means construction of knowledge. So obviously memorization of facts is not construction of knowledge. It is just parrot understanding, or you can say parrot memorization. So next question is, which psychologist proposed the concept of scaffolding? Scaffolding is proposed by, right answer is Brunner. Next is, according to Kohlberg, the highest stage of moral development is, answer C, post conventional. So now we have found so many educational thinkers like Kohlberg, Kohlberg, we found Vygotsky, then we found Piaget, then we found Brunner, we found Skinner also. So I suggest you to just once go through this educational psychologist in Google and search for once, and the most important topics will come, and you just need to read it just for once. You don't need to remember it or memorize it, just read it for once. Then, which constitution amendment inserted Article 21? This is the most important, I told you earlier. The answer is C, 86 amendment. Which article of the constitution deals with uniform civil code? Now we all know that Assam Legislative Assembly also come up with this code or with this bill, and Uttarakhand already taken up this bill, and it is mentioned in which article? It is Article 44 and included in DPSP, Directive Principles of State Policy. All right. Now the next question is, which of the following is not a fundamental right? Read these options and answer. The answer is C, which is right to property. It's not a fundamental rights. Then the title Din-e-Ilahi was associated with which ruler? Din-e-Ilahi. The right answer is C, that is Akbar. Next question is, who was the Governor General of India during the revolt of 1857? So we all know Sepoy Mutiny was held in this year, and who is the Governor General of India during that time? It is Lord Canning, or you can say Canning. The next question is, which Ahom king assumed the Hindu title Swarganarayan? The Ahom king was B. Suhumung, or you can call him as Dihingya Raja. Next question is, the Treaty of Yandabu was signed between. Treaty of Yandabu was signed in the year 1826, and it was signed between, answer is British and Burmese. Next question is, PM Shri schools are primarily associated with. So these are from current education or current education system, or you can say current affairs, which are related to mostly education or school system. So PM Shri schools are primarily associated with, the correct answer is model schools implementing NEP 2020. The next question is, the headquarters of NCERT is located at New Delhi. Then, which of the following pairs is incorrect? Dispatch 1854, Hunter Commission 1882, Hartog Commission 1929, Kothari Commission 1952. The incorrect is answer D. Kothari Commission 1952, but it was 1964. Next question is, which recommendation was made by Kothari Commission? Options are English as the only medium of instruction, 10 plus 2 plus 3 pattern for education, abolition of primary education, removal of science from schools. Okay, now the answer is B. 10 plus 2 plus 3 pattern of education was given by Kothari Commission. Next question is, which of the following is correctly matched? Hunter Commission, Secondary Education, Mudaliar Commission, Secondary Education, Radhakrishnan Commission, Elementary Education, Kothari Commission, University Education. Now, the correctly matched pair is Mudaliar Commission, Secondary Education. Mudaliar Commission is also known as Secondary Education Commission. Okay. Then the National Education Policy, which means NEP 2020, recommends the school structure as. This is the most important question, that is 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4. Then next question, which educational psychologist is associated with the spiral curriculum? Spiral curriculum. You can imagine that spiral curriculum means curriculum which like this kind of, like this, which is interrelated to one subject or interrelated to the class, that whatever we have learned in class 6 is also related to class 7, then 8, then 9. Like these are not completely independent, these are related from each other. So this is called as spiral curriculum. I hope you understand. So who gave this concept? This concept is given by Brunner, Jerome Brunner. Then according to Piaget, conservation develops during sensory motor stage, pre-operational stage, concrete operational stage, formal operational stage. Answer is C, concrete operational stage. Next, which article abolishes untouchability? The answer is C, that is Article 17. Untouchability is Article 17. Which constitutional amendment lowered the voting age from 21 to 18 years? It is C, that is 61st. 61st Amendment lowered the age 21 to 18 years for voting. Okay, next there's a match the following question. Fundamental rights are in which part? Directive principle is which part? And fundamental duties in which part? So here the answer is this. I'm going to write here. Fundamental rights are in part 3 of the Indian Constitution. Directive principles are part 4 of the Indian Constitution, and fundamental duties are part 4A. Answer is C. 1 is B and 2 is C, and the and 3 is A, that is part 4A. All right. Next is, the Finance Commission is constituted under which article? It is under 280, which is not a constitutional body. Election Commission, UPSC, Niti Aayog, or Finance Commission, which is not a constitution body. That means which commission mentioned here is not included or not mentioned in the constitution. That is C. Niti Aayog. It is an executive body, right? UPSC is mentioned in the article. Election Commission is mentioned and Finance Commission is also mentioned. So next question is, which Governor General introduced the doctrine of lapse? It is B. Dalhousie. Then second is, who founded the Brahma Samaj? The answer is Raja Ram Mohan Roy. And you comment below that in which year Raja Ram Mohan Rao founded Brahma Samaj. Then the Simon Commission arrived in the year 1927, 1928, 1930 and 1932. The answer is B, that is 1928. The cabinet mission came to India in which year? 1942, 1945, 1946, 1947. The answer is C, 1946. The Cripps mission was sent in 1935, 1942, 46 and 47. The Cripps mission came to India in the year 1942. Then, who was known as Lion of Assam? Who is known as Lion of Assam? Gopinath Bordle, Lachit Borfukan, Kushal Gaur, Kanaklata Borwa. The right answer is Lachit Borfukan. The first Chief Minister of Assam was Vishnuram Medhi, Gopinath Bordle, Torun Gogoi, Vimala Prasad Chaliha. The right answer is Gopinath Bordle. The Muamariya rebellion took place during the rule of which king? Sukafa, Lakshmi Hingha, Rudra Hingha, Gadadhar Hingha. Answer is B, Lakshmi Singha. Which district is famous for Ahom Moidams? We have already discussed Ahom Moidams are located in Saraidew, which is also the UNESCO World Heritage Site. Then next question is, Srimanta Shankardeva was born at Vatodrava or Bordua, Majuli, Sipsagar or Haju? The answer is A, Bordua. Then which of the following is not one of the objective of NEP 2020? Multidisciplinary education, holistic development, rote learning, flexibility in learning. The answer is rote learning. Okay. Next is Nipun Bharat Mission is focused on digital education, foundational literacy and numeracy, adult education, higher education. Right answer is foundational literacy and numeracy. Nipun Bharat, okay? Then next is, which organization conducts National Achievement Survey, NAS? It is conducted by NCERT. Which of the following is not a UNESCO pillar of learning? Learning to know, learning to do, learning to compete, learning to be. The answer is learning to compete. Then which of the following commission first emphasized quality and equality in education as national goals? Modular Commission, Kothari Commission, Hunter Commission and Sadler Commission. The correct answer is B, Kothari Commission. And that's all for today. I wish you all the best for your upcoming exam. Do not fear, you are going to make it. And thank you so much for listening patiently. And if you really like the video, do share and subscribe, because your such action give me motivation. Thank you so much.